Hello, Calvary Church family. Today is Thursday, October 24, and I wanted to just shoot a quick little video to give you a health update on my health. Some of you heard that last weekend I ended up at the ER at Lutheran. Here's what happened. It was towards the end of the Saturday night worship service. I was actually behind the communion table in the middle of the Eucharistic prayer when I suddenly felt very sharp chest pains, accompanied by nausea, shortness of breath, a flushed face, and numbness in my hands. And as you can imagine, that was pretty scary. And I knew that as soon as the service finished, I would need to get to the ER. I'm really thankful for Richard and Jeanette Fraley, who drove me there. Elisa was out of town for the weekend. She was visiting her folks in Arkansas. So I called my son, Stephen, and he and his wife, Kristen, met us at the ER. The medical staff there were wonderful. They saw me straight away. We ended up being there for about 3 hours. Bethany Thomas came and visited during that time. And the great news is that all of the tests, the EKG, the blood work, everything that they checked, it all came back normal. No sign of heart attack, stroke, blood clots, everything checked out. I'm so thankful for that. This week, I've followed up with my primary care doctor and my cardiologist, who all confirmed that, yeah, there was nothing of concern in the test results. They've ordered a stress test, so I'll do that treadmill test when that's scheduled. And my doctors will continue to monitor all of those results. So thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your concern. Of course, it does raise the question, well, what happened? What was that all about? And I'm not a doctor, obviously, but my gut tells me that it was stress related, maybe some kind of anxiety attack. I have been kind of running from one thing to the next here lately, and that week leading up to Saturday, I hadn't really had any real time off. So I'm trying to pay attention to that and committed to making some changes so that I can ensure time off, time for rest. You probably experienced me as a pretty laid back, chilled kind of demeanor guy. But I'm beginning to realize that actually that kind of is a bit of a mask that hides anxiety and stress. And that's not healthy either. So I'm committed to being more open and transparent. One thing that I'll tell you does give me some anxiety right now is the upcoming election. You don't need me to tell you that there's a kind of national sense of anxiety as we approach that. But I wanted to share a prayer with you that has helped me as we approach election day. You can find it in this email. And so if you have any sense like me of just anxiety, I'd recommend this prayer to you as a way to put all of that into the Lord's hands, which is where it belongs. He is King of Kings and Lord of Lords. I trust him, and this prayer has helped me in those times when I've felt that kind of fear creeping in. Again, thank you for your prayers for me. Please pray for our nation at this time. Pray for all of those that are standing for election, and pray that God's will be done and his kingdom come. Love you all. God bless.